it's been quarantine season for over 2 months. The circuit breaker is not over yet. So it's more so a video of 7 Billie Eilish inspired outfits. However, if the circuit breaker is over, I will try to film a video of me wearing it out. If you are interested in watching my whole transformation, because I will be doing one before I try on the fits, I've got wigs as well. Keep on watching.
She love to call me babe. Got a husband nigga like why you do this? Go.
So as you can tell earlier, I have already drawn my brows, but it is severely toned down than what I'm usually used to. I know people might think that it's still quite intense, but for me this is not it. Like if you guys follow me on social media, you know that I love my brows even thicker and darker than what I've got on now. Also put on some blue lenses and this Billie Eilish logo earring. So all that's left is foundation and a lip. Now I know you guys are probably thinking that wig looks atrocious, and you're probably right, but I'm not complaining. For $5 I think it does the job, and it'll go great with my outfit. So this will be the first one that I will be recreating, and it is from her Burberry Beekeeper, a look that she wore to the AMAs 2019. I just got like a Burberry type printed top as well as trousers to go along with it, and I paired it with this mesh hoodie sort of situation, and I've also got another way that I can add this Billie Eilish beanie and sort of throw this bandana over it. There you go. It is very Billie Eilish like. So next I've got this outfit that I kind of based off of her Bershka collaboration. So the trousers are customized, like they were way too expensive for me to get the real ones, so I actually have them customized, which was basically I think a quarter of what I would have paid at Bershka itself, and sort of throw together a bit of my style. So it's inspired by her, but I wouldn't say that she necessarily wear something like this. Now if you all know Billie, you know that she would never be caught in something that's this tight, but I feel like if it was a much looser fit, it would be worn by Billie. So I paired it with this like mask, because she loves her mask, and I put on this sort of like hat thing on. But I don't know, I feel like if this was just like an oversized version of it, she would totally wear this strip, especially because it is quite similar to the one that she had with Bershka, but in a cropped t-shirt form. If you guys know me, you know that I absolutely love my crop tops. They're sort of like a staple piece in my wardrobe. So this is one of her merch items that I got online, and it literally just says Billie all around. It doesn't get any more Billie than having Billie literally all over you. So the look that I'll be recreating is right here, and yeah. I didn't get like the trousers because they were going to be really hard to match outside of like this whole fit, so I just got like the handkerchief as well as the top with the atrocious blue wiggle. And yeah, it doesn't get any more Billie Eilish than this, I feel like. So next is, I feel like one of the items that is most like my style, because I actually bought the shirt not knowing that it was like a replica of something that Billie had worn. I do not know the original brand of the shirt because it's just a copy. But I was to work one day because I work in retail, and this girl came up to me and she was like, "Oh my god, that's the shirt that Billie wore." I'm like you mean Billie Eilish? And she's like, "Yeah," and she like googled it and showed it to me on her phone. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so sick." So I guess that's sort of when I knew our styles are fairly similar in some aspects. It's just that I'm more of a skin tight type of person as opposed to like really baggy items. But this is the next look that I will be recreating, or I just already had. Didn't buy any of these items to recreate her look, except for like one thing. Everything else were just items that I had already have in my wardrobe. So I'd say that our styles are fairly similar, and there are items that will just be specifically like Billie Eilish. That's because I am quite a fan of Billie, so that's why I bought this merch. I saw her live at Laneway back in 2017, so I am a fan of Billie to begin with, which is why I have some of these items. It's this dragon top that I've paired with like a checkered sort of jeans with it. She wore, like in the photo, she wore Gucci type of design shorts, but I chose this because it does look quite similar, and I threw on some chains, which I honestly, like, I love wearing chains. Like, I've got a whole collection of chains right there, and I've got even more in the room, but yeah, so I've paired my silver wig with this sort of like hat along with it. It looks quite ridiculous, but only because of the sort of wig, so it looks like really funny obviously, but I feel like because I personally would throw this along with the look, but because the wig is so huge and like my natural hair is extremely thick, it does look super whack on me. But if you guys just like completely ignore the fact that I look like a crazy person, if this isn't Billie, it's definitely me. So this is the next look that I have on. It is obviously inspired by the one that I have on my hoodie that I did customize myself. So I put it on with like a beanie that she has worn before as well. Hers was in black, I believe, but I got one in green, and I did also already have this, but I didn't know that she had one. But yeah, I paired this customized hoodie with a sort of like Beast Boy kind of colorway when he turns into a tiger. Really, really cute. I think I've seen her wear something like this, but I literally just got it because I love loud prints. If you guys follow me on Insta, you guys know that I'm obsessed with super loud prints. And even if this didn't have like Billie on it, I would literally still wear this look, and it is so me. I love if it's not like extremely tight. I love when it's extremely oversized like this, because I am a tiny person and this is really cute. I also put on like a toned down version of the choker because I don't want it to sort of take away from the whole fit, because I feel like it would be too much. And yeah, I do have one actually that is like this, but it's in brown anyway, so I don't think it would go too well with the fit. Like, am I a bad guy though? Do you know what I mean? So next is this look that I have featured on my Instagram. Now I know a lot of you are probably cringing at the fact that this green does not match the one on the top here, and honestly me too. Like I wish it was closer in colour, but because of my original fit I haven't received this yet, and I thought it was gonna match the mesh piece that I do have, but it is completely off, so hopefully you will forgive that. I have this Never That shirt, and I've paired it with a bunch of chains, and yeah. And I just feel like this beanie is absolutely massive. Like, I'm honestly so shocked at how big this beanie actually is. So yeah, I featured this look on my Insta with a bloody nose to kind of mimic that Billie vibe. But yeah, I think it just looks huge because of my wig, to be honest, the beanie. Because in the original on my Insta you guys could see that it looks fairly normal. Well, I guess that's a different beanie, but I'm pretty sure it looks like that because of my hair. If I do like a try on haul outside, I won't be wearing a wig because I feel like two looks, so yeah. So last but certainly not least is the one that I've been most excited to recreate. It is this one right here. Obviously your boy Carter for Louis Vuitton, however I have customized a mask and hat that has a similar print, but for some reason they put in like a Playboy print in, which I didn't ask for, but we just roll with it. And I've already got the shirt on because I don't have like I said, the Louis Vuitton shirt, but hopefully I do the inspired look justice. So this is it. I put on a long sleeve rainbow top with like this sort of vest thing on, with shorts that she rarely ever wears. If she does, she wears like the super baggy ones, but I don't have one of those. And of course the iconic like mask and hat combo. Gotta do a close up. I sort of look like a Power Ranger, like a rainbow Power Ranger. So that is all for my Billie Eilish inspired looks. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I know that the whole video was all over the place. I was trying to get the setting right and it was quite messy, but I do apologise. However, I do hope that this has inspired you to dress up more and hopefully not be afraid to express yourself, because I genuinely would wear these items outside and some of them I already have. So maybe I inspired you in some way, and if you do get any sort of inspo from this video, tag me on Insta. Do follow me as well as like this video and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. This is the very first time that I'm doing like a sort of inspired by video, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it, and do tweet this out at Billie. She probably won't ever see this, but if you want to dress like Billie on a budget, I just did it, and yeah, I think I probably should have set the prices of each items right. I will do if I sort of get to do like a lookbook. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have an amazing day. That's all for now. See ya.